Hey, it's day 114 of me trying to improve my speaking skill. So I just come home after a trip with my friends, and I find it convenient to just stand up and talk like this instead of sitting on a pretty higher, sitting on the table that's kind of higher than my need, higher than my comfort. I still have no idea what I should do. Okay, my take in this video is that I think now this is a bit too far though. Personally, I think that having a balance between work and social life is really important. It's not only it depends on each person goals and each of their comforts. And of course, we should get out of our comfort zone to be able to grow as a person and become better every day. But in my opinion, there should be some balance between the work that we are putting in on our goals and the time that we should spend with other friends, with families, and go out on trips and experience different things in life. Why do I think that is important? First, for normal people that want to be employee, then ha- balancing between having work-life balance is extremely important because not only do having a group of friends and family to support ourselves help us relieve our mental pressure and help us to be more sociable, help us to release different kind of stress and avoid mental disorder in our life. It also helps greatly with the connection and the experience, the ideas that we could learn from our friends. And we could also relieve our burden by talking about problems in our life. Maybe they could offer some unique or innovative idea to idea and perspective so that we can look at the problems in different kind of ways. It also immensely helpful to just ask other people what they think about us so that we could receive and like refine our perspective and our thoughts and how we should really act. I mean, maybe we think that we are a certain kind of person in this kind of way, like we kind of felt kind of like a boring person, felt a toxic person, but other people, for to them, maybe we are different kind of people, different kind of person, and different kind group of friends and different families member may see us in different kind of light. There's many shape that we are actually. There are many personalities and shape that we have as a person. That's just the normal benefits. And by having work-life balance and knowing how and just going out and hang out with friends, we could experience unique experience with them. We could try things that we have never tried, could go to places that require a group of people, could and then just experience everything that can't be experienced alone. That itself would just be a joyful and enjoyable moment. It also helps us to realize and understand more about life and how other people also actually experience life in in a productive or in a not really productive but in materialism or in entrepreneur in kind of a value perspective. Then we could also learn if we of course if we know how to observe, we could learn how different kind of shop, different kind of merchants, food shop, district center, all kind of places are operated consume based on different kind of principles like consumerism based on advertisement and many other things. But the way that these concepts applies to a group of friends is different to the way that it applies to individuals or just one or two lonely individuals. I mean, it does depend, and it also helps us to understand more about other people, to understand more. And I mean, overall, it's just to understand more about ourselves and understand more about other people, just to have more experience and connection in life. Because we human are sociable species, especially in today. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying in this video. I uh, didn't really successfully expand my point, and that was kind of bad. Whatever. Maybe I will try to improve on this topic in the future. Maybe not. It depends. That's it for day 114. See you guys in day 115.